I just watched the first episode of Spider-Noir and I loved it. The story follows Ben Riley, who in this universe is basically Spider-Man, but he's been retired for about 5 years due to a personal tragedy involving the death of his girlfriend. He's no longer out there being a superhero. Instead, he's a private investigator running a detective agency in 1930s New York. And the standout of this show is Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is a great actor and he's a total movie star. He gives a great performance. He brings so much gravitas to this role. He is excellent as Spider-Noir. It doesn't feel like he's just doing this as a superhero project because they pay well. It genuinely feels like he's trying to give a great performance here. He's fully committed to the role, and honestly, he is one of the biggest reasons why the first episode works so well. One thing you have to know right away is that you can either watch this show in black and white or color. I decided to watch it in black and white, and that was 100% the right call. I watched a few minutes in color as well, but the black and white version is just so much better for the feel of this show, and that it adds such a huge dimension to the show and what they're going for. It feels like a classic detective noir story. It makes it all stand out from every other superhero show out there. There's also a great dynamic between Spider-Noir and his secretary. Their scenes together are really funny, and they show a lot of personality. As the episode goes on, Brendan Gleeson's character starts coming into the picture. He's playing the main villain of this season, a powerful mob boss named Silvermane, and he's great. Brendan Gleeson is a fantastic actor, and he feels like the perfect fit for this old-school gangster role. The plot starts pulling Spider-Noir into a bigger mystery involving mobsters, strange crimes, and people with powers, forcing him back into a life he thought he'd left behind. And what I really loved most, though, was the vibe of this show. It feels so original compared to everything else in the comic book genre right now. The black and white presentation, the detective story, the noir atmosphere, the adult tone, it all comes together really well. And it doesn't feel like a kid-focused superhero show, but rather a genuine detective noir series that just happens to star Spider-Man. The performances are great, especially Nicolas Cage. The atmosphere is great, and the story seems genuinely interesting. And most importantly, it feels creative and different. I've only seen the first episode so far, but I loved it. I highly recommend checking it out. All 8 episodes are available on Prime Video right now. And the rest of this season, if the rest of the season is as good as this episode, I think we're looking at one of the most unique comic book shows we've got in a long time. And guys, seriously, watch it in black and white.